Hey guys, it's Becca Switzer with Roof Sales Mastery, author of Diamonds in the Sky. Taking a beautiful stroll in the great state of Washington right now on this beautiful fall autumn day. And I actually just got off of a call with somebody who is basically hired for the position of sales manager for this company. And they've just kind of been struggling with like sales training and onboarding and recruiting and stuff like that. And so he came to me and said, hey, look, I've been tasked with creating a sales training program, like teaching our brand new people everything from the ground up. Like, what are all the roofing accessories? How do you understand insurance paperwork? What's the sales pitch? What do you say? All of it, like handling objections, yada, yada, yada. And he said a couple other things. Like one of the things was his boss basically said, would it be worth our time to headhunt? How do we find, should we take personality tests into our onboarding process? Should we be, trying to figure out the best possible candidates for this position and really just like taking it into a science? So anyways, all of that to say, we got to talking and I said, it sounds like your boss has really taken the angle of taking this to a crazy level. How do we headhunt and poach the #1 badass salespeople from every other industry into this business so that we can finally have a solid sales team that produces? And I said, pump the brakes. Is selling roofs really that hard? This is not rocket science. We're not we don't need Harvard graduates, right? It's not like we're like, we need ENTJs to be doing our sales processes, right? This is not look around. The roof sales industry is full of people who didn't even get a high school diploma, don't have all their teeth or whatever. It's not that hard, right? It's not rocket science. And so what I started kind of talking with this guy about was, I was like, what it really sounds like is because you guys have not used a recruiting or training program in the past that's worked, meaning you're doing probably what everyone else is doing. You're putting out an ad that says now hiring, full and part-time, entry-level, commission-only, door-to-door roof sales position, average income $100,000 in 6 months, blah, blah. And you're scaring people off. Nobody's clicking that ad, okay? And you're getting maybe 1 or 2 bites every week. There are people that don't work out or they're losers or whatever. And then you're going, well, or you're getting people and you're hiring them, but your training sucks. So they're quitting quickly and your sales team is like a revolving door. That doesn't work either. And you're saying, well, we must just, people are quitting or they're not producing because they're just not that good as salespeople. Like, we need to find the best of the best, the cream of the crop, like poach them from the upper echelon. But the truth is, you don't need that. Let's way simplify this, you guys. As business owners, selling roofs is not rocket science. It is very, very easy, okay? Like, anybody can do it with a 5th grade education. I swear to God, there are middle schoolers that could probably outsell a lot of the people that you hire that have college degrees because we keep it simple. But the thing that you guys are lacking is an actually effective recruiting method, okay? The ad, the interview script, the pay structure that you're advertising. But more importantly, you're missing a good, effective training program. You just need to make this repeatable, okay? Anybody can sell roofs. You hear me say this all the time. I'm gonna say it again because it's the best possible analogy that I can use. Selling roofs is simple in the same way that baking a cake is simple. It's not hard to bake a cake, okay? But I don't care who you are. If I stick you in the kitchen and I say, hey, there's my pantry. I've got flour, eggs, cocoa, and there's oil and stuff. There's my oven. Whip me up a cake. And then, by the way, we're going to make a bakery out of it. We're going to be selling these cakes to make money. Go on. You're going to fail. It's not going to work, right? Why? Well, it's not because baking a cake is hard. There's like 5 ingredients. You bake it for 40 minutes at 350. But the average person doesn't know. Is it a tablespoon of baking soda or is it a teaspoon of baking powder? Is it 4 cups of flour or was it 3? Do I bake it at 350 or is it 375? What if I'm at altitude? So instead, if we keep it super stupid simple and I give you a recipe, better yet, I give you a box of Duncan Hines German chocolate cake and I say, the directions are on the back. There are 3 steps. You add 3 eggs, a cup of water, a cup of oil, you mix it for 2 minutes, and then you bake it at 350 for 35 minutes, and we got a cake. Now we can do that over and over and over, and it's very easy. Don't make it rocket science. You don't need to hire like Rachel Ray or Paula Deen to come and get a successful cake. You just need a recipe. That's what you guys are lacking. So instead of trying to kill yourself, trying to hire, you know, the Myers-Briggs match to your roof sales position, get yourself an effective, simple, repeatable training program and just do that over and over. You bring a bunch of people in, hire most of them, train them, let them loose. And with good training, most people can do this job, believe it or not. So I just wanted to bring that up with you guys. It isn't that complicated, and a lot of you are making it complicated simply because the method that you've tried up until now to make it work hasn't worked. So please, if you are struggling with recruiting and training and sales team retention, let me help you. My program has been around since 2014. Numbers do not lie. There are hundreds of contractors who have had mad success following my stuff. You can go check out reviews, like especially on the company Facebook page, there's a ton there. Those are real people who said, I started with 2 salespeople and by the end of the year I had 30. Or we jumped from $2.7 million to $6 million in the first year using Becca's system. It's simple. It works. Let me help you. Let me help you. Look how pretty it is back here. What a night. I just happened upon this trail while I was walking. It's very lovely. Oop. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys today. I know I'm a little bit all over the map, but I just got off that call. So think about that. If that's you, go to my website, roofsalesmastery.com. You can check out the programs there and you can enroll right on the website. Like, get started. Don't continue the insanity. It doesn't need to be that hard. As always, thank you for watching. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel here and check out the website, roofsalesmastery.com, for other info and enrollment. So we'll catch you later, guys. Bye.